we're going to get into some footwork. We've done this before. Cross set 2. I want to make sure coach steps his lead foot on the cross. That's it now, my fault. Step the lead foot on the cross. Rear foot in on the hook. Push off for 2 on the rear mitt. Now for this drill right here, we're going to do this 3 different ways, okay? But I spent a half hour on this drill alone. So make sure you take your time, alright? So he did cross stick 2. Now I'll go cross stick 2. And make the first set just forward right in front of your opponent. Or your partner, sorry. Just make it 1 for 1 if you need to. Power step back in the good athletic stance. Lead foot on the cross, rear foot down on the hook, push up that rear foot for 2. Back to assault stance. A little bit of head motion when you're done because that is a good habit. Cross stick 2, please. When you're moving back, move back in a good stance. You don't have to keep your same stance. You can change your stance too if you want. Because if he goes cross stick 2, I can still catch it, but I can go southpaw with it as well. And then he knows how to step and follow me right away. But that's, for me, working some defense. If someone's attacking me, to shake outside of their attack. So I'm still giving him the proper placement, but I'm working a little bit on my defense as well, okay? So I'll go cross stick 2, sorry. So cross, hook, and 2, straight down the pipe. What happens a lot too, which is one thing that I used to do a lot of, was leave my elbow out. Which you can, but you're telegraphing what you're about to do. Keep it clean, tight, and precise. Straight down the pipe, okay? Now, we just did this right in front of each other. Let's do the same exact drill, but what I want to do is step my lead foot outside of his rear foot on the first cross, so I get outside for the alley cross. And here's the hook. Now there's the 2. I'm getting outside of him. I'm no longer right in front of him, okay? So the next set is the alley cross hook. When I say alley, we're going to do it on the mat. I guess we could do it on the cross, but step that lead foot outside their rear foot. Hook, and then 2. Making sure we're outside, okay? Another way you can do this is you'll throw his alley cross to my chest. I'll throw my cross to where his face is, not where it's going. Alley cross, hook, now the 2. That's the more realistic way to do the drill. So if you feel comfortable, go ahead and do that. Since I'll throw a cross to my face, I'll throw my cross to his belly, rear foot in on the hook, and then 2. Keeping that angle. That's the more proper way to do it, okay? So we're alley cross hook 2. Nice, I'll go. Alley, cross hook, and 2. Now, I'm going to throw my alley cross once he decides to throw his cross on my face because I'm working my defense now, okay? I don't want to initiate the drill and then he throws his cross. That's not practical. I want to initiate the drill when he throws his cross. Then I'll react to that because the counter is exactly that. A counter is the secondary option to the first initial strike, okay? So alley cross hook 2 when they throw their cross at you. But he's going to give me time. I'm not just going to throw his punch in my face, full speed, full power. He's going to slowly throw it, giving me time to respond. Alley cross hook, and then 2. And I say alley cross because here's a typical cross. Now here's the alley cross. There's the alley, allowing his punch to go over my shoulder, not so much on my face, okay? Alright guys, to watch the full video, head over to the Ninja Academy. The link is below. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep pumping out more ninja skills and drills. Until next time, grasshoppers, woos.